Hey everybody, YouthQ89 back again with another collection video. This time it's my PlayStation 1 games. I've been requested to do this by a few subscribers, so here it is. First we have Namco Museum. Great game, has all the original Atari type classics on here. Pole Position, Pac-Man, it's plus a bunch of other bonus games, so this is a fun game. Rugrats, Search for Reptar. One of my favorites when I was a kid. Used to play this all the time. It's actually very, very fun despite what you may think. I am a big fan of old school Nickelodeon, which is at the time wasn't old school, but this game was really fun. Next is Street Fighter EX2 Plus from Capcom. Great game. Great game. Big fan of the Street Fighter series. If you haven't played this one, I highly recommend it if you can find it. Rampage World Tour. This game's been around for many years now on the N64, the NES. This is a really cool upgrade. Another favorite of mine as a kid, Digimon World. Used to love this game. Used to spend hours and hours and hours on this game, and then, we would go to the public pool afterwards. I would play this until from noon to 5 o'clock. I'd spend so many hours on this game daily on the summer days. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. I hope you can see these alright. There might be a slight glare. I have the windows open today. Wheel of Fortune, 2nd edition. Always fun to play when you have more than one person to play with. Croc, enjoyable platformer type game. Similar to Spyro, Crash, all those type of games. This was Croc. Rugrats, the next one, Studio Tour. Not as good as the first one, but not a bad game either. My favorite Rugrats game, actually, is Scavenger Hunt for the N64, which was like a Mario Party ripoff, but actually a really fun game. 40 Winks. I don't think I've ever really played this one too much. I got this in when my dad had his record store, and it came in as a trade, so I just kept it. Toy Story 2. Probably another one I spent a lot of time on. For some reason, I spent a lot of time on Toy Story games. This one was a lot of fun. Very difficult, though, for a children's type game, but a lot of fun. Hot Shots Golf 2. Just your average golfing game. Gex 3. Probably my favorite in the series of the Gex games. This one was hard at times, but it wasn't difficult. Another game I played quite often, A Bug's Life. Never actually beat this one, though. So I don't know if I'm ever going to play these games again, or this one for that matter. Not a big PlayStation fan, but I did play it back in the day. Jeopardy! Just your average game show type game. Have to have that for every system. Odd World. Not a bad game. There was a lot of hype for this type of game back in the day when it first came out. I do remember that everybody was running out and getting this game. I didn't think it was all that great, but it wasn't bad. And last but not least, Monkey Magic might be my favorite game for the PlayStation. Overall, this was one of the last ones I picked up. It was used at the video store, and just a really good game. So that's my PlayStation 1 games, and I hope you enjoyed them.